say that. Anyway, then if you could see an x-ray of that picture of that beautiful family, you'd see a big hole in the middle of all of our hearts where our daughter, our little girl Maria, fits. And she is absolutely there in our hearts in that picture, and in the lines, on our faces, my wife and me and all of us, but in the joy too, because God, even with our broken hearts, and they're still broken, and I'm saying that because I know all of you sitting here tonight sit here with hearts that are broken, that won't be completely whole until Jesus finishes making all things new, as he is in the process of doing now. But it's been that hope that has sustained our family and us on this journey of now 14 years almost. It'll be 14 years in May, when Maria went to be with Jesus a few days after her 5th birthday. And we have held on to, and we keep holding on to, and then we let go of it, and when a big hurricane wave comes, a tsunami, and blows us, again, kind of out of control, and we're saying, okay, are we gonna make it, are we gonna make it? And the grief and the sadness, it hit me. Even just today, I was telling a story, and gosh, I just started to weep and started to remember. And I know we could go around the room and share so many stories, some that you haven't even been able to share, you haven't even ever spoken. Well, here's what I want to leave you with tonight. An encouragement I hope I can leave you with. That our God is a God who has promised, not that everything's going to be great and awesome and go just the way you want it in this world. In fact, Jesus said, in this world, you will have trouble, great trouble. Some that you can't understand, some that will not make any sense this side of heaven. But Jesus didn't stop there, thankfully. He didn't say, just go out there and get them. He said, here's why you can have hope. Here's why you can take heart. Because I have overcome this world and all the trouble, even the greatest trouble that this life will have for us, and that is death and the grave. He has conquered that. He's overcome that. So that is our hope. Our hope is in knowing that the story, even if we're in the hardest chapter, and these last 2 years have been so hard for so many of you, loss and grief, loss of loved ones, loss of jobs and relationships. But to know that even in those hardest places in our story, that I believe if he stood here tonight with us, your Heavenly Father, who loves you, who knit you together, who knows the plans he has for you, would say, hey, the story's not over yet. In fact, it's just begun. Will you just trust me? Because I know the plans that I have for you, and I am working all things together for your good and for my glory. If you'll trust me, will you trust me? So I wrote a song one night for my 2 little girls. It was late, and they wanted me to dance with them before they went to bed and go to the Royal Ball. And I said, we're not going tonight because it's late and you're tired. And I'm tired. And they said, no, we're not tired. And I said, yes, you are. You don't know yet, but I know a lot more than you do. I have to trust you. And so I wrote a song that night because I realized after I got them in bed that I missed a moment dancing with my little girls when they wanted to dance with me. I wrote Cinderella that night. And it's a song that now has become even more important to me and more meaningful because it helps me remember when I sing it that the story's not over yet. That I'm actually going to dance again because of the promises of God. Because of Jesus' promise that he's going to wipe every tear from our eyes. That day is coming. And I'm going to dance again with my Cinderella. So I want to remember tonight again that the story's not over. Encourage us just to trust God with our story. So will you remember that with me tonight? This is Cinderella. I'm sitting here weighing the weight of the world on my shoulders. It's been a long day and there's still work to do. So let me say that I need you. There's a ball I can pass you, and I'm in the light, and I need to practice my dancing. Oh please, Daddy, please. So I dance Cinderella while she's here in my arms. And I know something a prince can do. Oh, I dance Cinderella. I don't wanna sleep but one song. All too soon, the clock will strike midnight, and she'll be gone. Well, she says he's a nice guy and I'd be crazy, and she wants to know if I'm above the crazy. She says that the promise just won't make it well, and I need practice my dancing. Oh please, Daddy, please. So I will dance Cinderella while she's here in my arms. 'Cause I know something the prince never do. I'll dance with Cinderella. I don't wanna miss even one song. So too soon, the clock will strike midnight, and she'll be gone. Well, she came home today with a ring on her hand, just blowing and turning all they had planned. And she says that the wedding's 6 months away, and I need to practice my dancing. Oh please, Daddy, please. So I dance Cinderella while she is here in my arms. 'Cause I know something the prince never knew. Oh, I will dance with Cinderella. I don't wanna miss even one song. 'Cause all too soon, the clock will strike midnight, but I know the truth.